The little boy is actually pregnant with a girl in his belly. The doctor injected him with a mysterious liquid expressionlessly. Mom looks very happy. What's even more strange is that, on this eerie island, only young women and a few little boys, no adult male has a boy, grow to 10 years old and die mysteriously. Their food is a sticky substance. Only eat things like this every day. Only boys can get pregnant. The food women eat is hasty. Anything you grab by the beach can fill your stomach. Mom takes out a bottle of black potion every day. Make the boy take it on time. He said, "This is the 10 perfect tonics. After drinking it my body feels great." Eating sesame fragrance. This day, the boy is swimming in the sea. Unexpectedly discovered the body of a boy. There's still a starfish wrapped around it. The boy suddenly turned pale with fear. Hurry back home. Mom is preparing dinner for her. Give it a taste. It tastes great. The boy told his mother about what happened just now. Mom doesn't care at all. Speak calmly to the boy. You must have read it wrong. Boy helpless. I can only draw what I see and hear. Mom is trying to get rid of her son's belongings. Take the boy to the place where the body was found to check. As a result, only one starfish was caught. The boy doesn't believe him. I saw it clearly. He couldn't bear the doubts in his heart. Sneaking into the sea again. But not only did he not find the body, instead, I accidentally cut my hand. Fortunately, my mother arrived in time, and called in a nurse. Bandaged the boy's wound. I saw the nurse holding a needle and directly suturing the wound, not even taking anesthesia. The boy felt no pain at all. Night. All the women gathered at the seaside, and my mother is holding the body in her arms, surrounding the body with men, seems to be undergoing some mysterious ritual. This is a strange, small island. There are only young women and boys under 10 years old on the island, not even an adult male. Where do these boys come from? This day, the boy picked up a starfish, hit it with a stone. Then inexplicably, there was nosebleed. Mom gave a strange smile. When she saw this scene, he knew the boy had matured. Immediately brought him to the hospital. The nurse checked him out. Take the boy to wash incense. The boy really likes this gentle nurse sister. Share your picture album with the nurse sister. But the boy drew everything that wasn't on the island. Even the nurses have never seen these before. Subsequently, the boy was pushed onto the operating table. The doctor injected an unknown liquid into his stomach. The boy fell asleep in a daze. Wait for him to wake up again. Discovered being arranged in a ward. There are many friends of his age inside. They were also injected with unknown drugs. A few days later, Mom took him home, still implying to give him the 10 complete tonics. Night. The boy tossed and turned and couldn't sleep, and Mom sneaks out the door again. He followed up curiously, all the way to the seaside. But I saw a strange scene. Women huddled naked together, constantly twisting my body on the beach. The boy was scared. Quickly ran back home, afraid of being discovered by my mother. Lie down and pretend to sleep. After Mom came back, she went straight to the bathroom. The boy looked in through the crack in the door. Unexpectedly, I saw many suction cups growing on my mother's back. The next day, the boy was once again taken to the hospital. The nurse gave him a ultrasound. There are obvious signs of life in his stomach. Mom actually smiled happily. The boy completely doesn't understand what this means. He was taken to the ward. Nurse sister brings a pen. I hope the boy is drawing something he hasn't seen before. The boy draws a ferry wheel. The two are chatting happily, but my mom caught me right there. Mom looked up at the words and was very angry. A fierce argument broke out between the mother and son. The results can be imagined. The boy was once again sent to the operating table. The boy was bound by his hands and feet, trapped in a huge sink. There seems to be something wriggling on the stomach. Take a closer look. It's 2 newborn babies. They are lying on top of the boy, desperately absorbing nutrients. The boy was scared. But no matter how hard you struggle, unable to move both hands and feet. Last, nurse sister couldn't bear it in her heart, saved the boy, and told her the truth. Originally, this island was once a human laboratory scientist, wanting to fuse the genes of marine organisms with those of humans. The results were all mutant people with suction cups, and only women can survive. These surviving sucker women have lost their fertility. They were left on this isolated island. Let them live and die on their own. But women are not willing. No offspring. Just grabbed some boys from the human world, using their bodies to cultivate the next generation. To prove my words, the nurse took off her clothes. The younger boy exposed with suction cups learned the truth. I want to go back and save my little friend. But wait for him to return to the hospital. I only saw a dying friend. The boy was just about to speak. My little friend vomited blood and died on the bed. The boy was scared and ran into another room. And the other buddy has already died in the bathtub. Only he survived the little boy on the entire island. The nurse sister is planning to take him away from here. 2 people jumped into the sea. The nurse continuously delivers oxygen to the boy through her mouth. That's it. I don't know how long I've been swimming. They just found the island. Nurse sister arranged by the director to take care of the boy. Looking back at the increasingly distant island, my heart is filled with reluctance. He jumped into the sea again. The boy drifted alone in a small boat. Night falls. Not far away, thousands of lights are lit up. The boy finally found his own home. What surprised me was that the movie ended like this. What exactly does this movie express? I didn't understand. There are understanding friends who can leave your insights behind.